Welcome to the Fireside Book Chat. With me today is Dylan. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
And so Dylan, tell me about the name and the author of the book that you read.
I read Hot, Flat, and Crowded, Why We Need a Green Revolution and How It Can Renew America by Thomas Friedman.
Yeah, now Thomas Friedman, of course, is well known to the New York Times and
Yes.
has written numerous other books. The World is Flat and many others that have come out.
Students in this creative writing class are taking their book reviews worldwide.
Hi, my name is Scott Herzog, and I am a teacher and a podcaster at Penn Manor High School in Millersville, PA. My students and I, over the past year, begun to run a podcast called the Fireside Book Chat Podcast. Now, the great thing about this podcast is it's a modern take on the old-fashioned book report.
What I find unique about Scott's podcast is that he is permitting students to be citizen journalists. Right? Typically, we think about student-produced publications, student-produced content on the web. You immediately think of MySpace. You think of Facebook. You think of students that are just promoting themselves from a social aspect. But what he's doing with the podcast is he's giving them another outlet to truly take this to a different level, to truly produce academic content.
Clearly, the podcasts have reached globally around the world. We've had people downloading these podcasts from Australia, Indonesia, South Africa, South America, and in the UK and all over the US, people are downloading these podcasts.
I think that's really cool because other people that you have no idea who they are reading what you said and everything. I think that is really cool. And you're giving your opinion and it's out in the world. So.
When I tell students that over 50,000 downloads have happened of their book reviews, they're stunned.
I like it because I never really heard my voice on the internet, so I think it was a good experience to see how I sound on audio. I like hearing other people interview their books.
Sometimes students will ask me, why do people care about what we think? And I say, well, why not? I mean, would you rather hear a book review by your peer or by an adult? And the answer is really your peer, obviously.
I like hearing people from my age interviewing books and telling me how they sound, because I think the way they put in perspective the books is how I look at books the same. So,
I liked getting up in class, giving my opinion on the good books that I read.
But not only students are downloading these, other teachers are, the authors are. We've had authors that have left book reviews or comments on the blog based on what students are saying about their books, and that's been kind of cool. Publishers are obviously interested, librarians are interested, and so there's a lot of people that are interested in what these students are doing. And it's just a really cool and phenomenal process. This truly is, books for teens and reviews by teens.
I think that's so cool. I'm proud to say that I'm a part of the podcast.
If you want to find out more about the Fireside Book Chat, you can go to firesidebookchat.com and visit our website.
For PMTV, I'm Taylor Groff.
All right, let's give him a hand.